Hi students, this is Mrs. R. Ambikeshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of English, KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. Today, let's see the summary of the poem Mirror, written by Sylvia Plath. Sylvia Plath was an American poet, novelist and short story writer too. She has also popularized the conventional poetry of her period. Her best works are The Bell Jar and The Ariel. And most of her poems reflect and explore her personal conflict in her life and also expose the inner feelings of her personal life. She always takes a very simple object as a theme of her poem and succeeds. One such a poem is that we are going to see now is The Mirror. Let's see the summary.
Mirror is a free verse written by American poet Sylvia Plath. The poem is written from the perspectives of two entities, a mirror and a lake, and the piece starts for ideas of honesty, truth, and neutrality. Sylvia Plath chooses a simple everyday object, a mirror, in her poem and puts perspectives to it by assuming its voice and expressing things one would barely think of it. By using a mirror as a speaker of this poem, she explores the life of a woman as she grows from inner to the outer world. Mirror is a truly unusual and unique piece as it attempts to present truth about the self and unhindered even by personal conception. Most of the time, the mirror looks across an empty room and mediates on a pink speckled wall across from it. It has looked at the wall for a long time and it describes the wall as a part of my heart. The image of the wall is interrupted only by people who enter to the room and look themselves and the darkness that comes with them. The mirror imagines itself as a lake. A woman looks into it trying to discern who she really is by gazing at her reflection. Sometimes the woman prefers to look at herself in a candlelight or moonlight, but these are the liars because they mask her true appearance. Only the mirror gives her faithful representation of herself. Because of this honesty, the woman cries and wrings her hands. Nevertheless, she can't refrain from visiting the mirror over and over again, every morning. Over the years, the woman has drawn a young girl in the mirror, and now she sees her reflection as an growing older day by day. This old woman rises towards her out of the mirror like a terrible fish. Compared to the other poems, this poem is particularly not difficult to understand. Though the speaker is a mirror, the subjects are time and appearance. The woman struggles with the loss of her beauty, admitting each day that she is growing older. Though the woman occasionally deludes herself with the flattering liars like a candlelight and moonlight, she continuously returns to the mirror for the truth. The woman needs the mirror to provide her with an objective, unadulterated reflection of self, even though it's often discomforting, causing her tears and agitation of hands. The mirror is well aware of how important it is to a woman, which evokes the Greek myth of Narcissus, in which a young man grows so transfixed with his own reflection that he dies. Some critics have speculated that the woman is fixed and vexed by more than her changing physical appearance. They posit that the woman is observing her mind, her soul, and her physique stripped of any guile or obfuscation. By seeing her true self, she becomes aware of the distinction between her exterior and interior lives. In other words, she might be mediating on the distinction between a false outer self of an appearance or the true inner self. After Plath's suicide, many critics examined the writer's different facets, contrasting her put together, polite, and decoys outer self with a ranging, explosive, creative inner self. Perhaps Plath is exploring this dichotomy in Mirror. The slippery and unnerving fish in the poem may represent that unavoidable darker self that cannot help but challenge the society acceptable by everyone. Thanks for watching my video.